What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Dogecoin here today. As you can see, Doge is trying to break out of that 18-cent resistance. We're going to go over some technicals with Dogecoin and what we got going on next with Dogecoin. So anyways, hit the like button and subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a PayPal or Cash App donation through the donation link in the description. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. Now, let's go over Dogecoin right now. So as you can see right here, we are trying to break this 18-cent resistance. We're trying to break it. We're trying to break it so that we don't have to see these negative gains, so we don't have to see everything turning upside down on us. Now, the overall crypto market is trying to recover as well. You can see Bitcoin trying to recover, trying to get back above 51,000, trying to stay above $50,000, having a very hard time. So what we see right now with the whole crypto market, we're seeing what I really believe this is a bull trap, right? This is most definitely a bull trap. So that's completely what I believe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice, but we're seeing everything trying to recover, but not breaking past the previous resistance that was set before we had this drop. So you can see right here, this resistance of 18 cents for Dogecoin. It's a very strong point of resistance. We are not even getting right above that, like at all. As you can see, the green areas are supply demand, showing more demand. So there's more demand for Dogecoin at 14 cents and 13 cents, and less demand for Dogecoin around 19 cents. So 18 cents being our resistance. So hopefully we can get past it. But like I said, we are having a very hard time. We really want to get past it. We really just want to do this for the Doge army, for everyone out there. We all want to see this rise. So Dogecoin price correction slows down as Doge bears book profits. So yes, the Doge bears are booking profits, and I'm sitting here like, man, I really want to book some profits, but I'm holding strong. I'm holding out strong because I know in the future things are going to look very nice for us. So during a flash crash, Dogecoin price has taken out a few pivotal support elements. So Doge downtrend keeps continuing, but could see a U-turn today or tomorrow. And yes, I know I can feel this deep down inside. There is going to be a U-turn soon. But today or tomorrow, it may not happen like that. It may happen in a week. It may happen in 2 days. But today or tomorrow, that's definitely going to be hard. I really do want it to happen today or tomorrow, though. So we'll see. But being realistic, it's going to take a little bit longer. It's not going to take too long. We're not going to have to wait too long. We're not going to see this go and hold out for a whole month. We're not going to see 15 cents, 10-cent Dogecoin for a full month. It's going to take maybe a little bit during the month, like half of a month, 2 weeks, something like that. It's not going to take a full month. But we are also not just going to do it in a day or two. I just wanted to mention that. So expect investors to pick up the sharp discount and Doge discounted price action and see quick pop back towards 26.30. So they're predicting Doge gets back to 26 cents within the next day or two, which I don't believe it'll happen like that. But this is what they're expecting. I don't know. Me personally, in the next day or two, I'm expecting to see about a 16-cent Dogecoin if we keep having the selling inside of the crypto market. If we keep having all the selling pressure, if we keep having Bitcoin dropping, if we keep having FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt inside the crypto market, then we're definitely going to see 15 cents soon. That's if we keep having all this stuff happening inside the Bitcoin and crypto market. So moving on to the next thing, though, Dogecoin saw a flash crash on Saturday as Bitcoin, did what it did. And yes, this is a very attractive discount. So Dogecoin bulls return to the scene as the discount is irresistible. Yes, this is definitely an irresistible discount. And I'm going to be showing you the whales that are definitely buying in. I'm definitely watching. I want to get in, but I'm waiting for it to go down a little bit more. I want to get some more in for my profits, and I just really do want to buy this dip, but I'm waiting until it's at a very good point. So over here, you can see Dogecoin price saw its price spiral further to the downside as the downtrend did not look to come to a halt over the weekend and saw only acceleration as Bitcoin pulled a flash crash on Saturday. So with that, bulls got alarmed that bears have shot themselves in the foot by putting Doge price action in oversold under the relative strength index. So further limiting any downside move. So by this, bears will start to scramble to book profits. So for which they need to go to the buy side volume and start buying in to close out their short positions pretty much. So the downtrend already looks to be slowing down as those prices now look to be able to hit below 16 cents. But see, what they're not taking into account here is the bull trap. this is the perfect setup for a bull trap. I definitely think there is going to be a bull trap here. They believe that it's going to continue to rise from here, and they believe this is not a bull trap. But the reason why I believe this is a bull trap is because you can go back here and look. We hit the resistance here, rejected. We hit the resistance here, rejected. We hit it here again, rejected. And now we're hitting the resistance again, rejected again. But the only thing different with this time that when we hit the resistance, like the pullback was much smaller than before. You can see over here when we pulled back, we had bigger pullbacks. As you can see, those were the pullbacks. Back here, we had another pullback, and this one was huge, and it kept going down here, and it stopped around this area. But you could see that this pullback is definitely very small. It's a way smaller pullback. So if we can do the same thing over and over again here with Dogecoin, if we can continue to try to break that resistance and only get the small pullbacks and then have a breakout above the 18-cent resistance, that would definitely be nice for Dogecoin. We would probably see a line like this happening, something like this, where we try to go on, hit the support there, try to go on again, and it's just kind of bounce back and forth between we actually, before we actually have a breakout here. So hopefully we can do something like this. This is pretty much something that they're projecting. Now, me personally, I think it's a bull trap, so I think that it may not happen like that. I think it's more going to be on the downside, but we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. So now you have two perspectives. You have my perspective, and then you have FX Street and analyst perspective. They're predicting Dogecoin gets to 26 cents by tomorrow or the day after that. I'm predicting 15 cents coming soon with Dogecoin if the crypto market keeps going down, if Bitcoin keeps going down. Now, I feel like they're only accounting for Dogecoin. When you see the technical analysis being done here, they're only talking about Dogecoin. They're not talking about politics. They're not talking about the stock market. They're not talking about Bitcoin. They're talking about Dogecoin. And they're talking about the technicals in Dogecoin. When I'm doing this technical analysis, I'm looking way further past Dogecoin. I'm looking at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? I'm looking at politics. What's going on with the new variant? What's going on with inflation? What's going on with all this other stuff in the market? You can't just look at one thing and then do the technical analysis based off only technicals. Because when I do analysis, I do the technical analysis and I combine it with the fundamental analysis. Technically, yes, Dogecoin could definitely hit 26 cents. When you look at the technicals, like when we're getting rejected at this resistance, like you can see us getting rejected at this resistance, right? And then when we get rejected at this resistance, we only pull back very little, showing that we're more on the upside than the downside. You can even see here on the oscillator, there's actually more buying pressure. So technically, yes, Dogecoin should hit 26 cents in the next couple of days. But when you do the technical analysis and mix it with the fundamentals, fundamentally, no, this new variant, we're getting lots of sell-offs coming. We got the whole Evergrande thing. People are talking about that. We have this whole hack that happened in Bitmart. We have the hacks. We have so much stuff going on. We have all of this politics. We have more infrastructure bills that's going to be putting more money into the economy, causing more inflation. We have more supply shortages. We have more shortages of workers. We have a lot of different things going on inside the global economy that's causing us to go down, that's causing crashes in the crypto market, the stock market, which is exactly why I do not believe Dogecoin can just out of nowhere take off. Like, we're definitely going to have a pullback here. I definitely believe it's a bull trap. But anyways, just compare my analysis to this analysis and wait 2 days, see who was right. Now, over here, you can see the downtrend already looks to be slowing down, like we just now showed. That same level already provided support on Saturday and halted the falling knife. As bears will need to book profits, they need to buy Doge. And as investors are looking to buy Doge coins at the same discount or at this discount, expect a massive buy side demand to come in and pump the price action back towards 25 cents by the end of this week. I do want to mention this. They're talking about the shorts, which is definitely a good indicator for the technicals. I definitely give them that. Like when they're looking at this, they're like, all right, look. So read this part here. This pretty much says the same level already provided support on Saturday as they halted the falling knife. So as bears will need to book profits because remember they're shorting Dogecoin. They need to buy Doge. They have to buy Doge. Why? Because investors are looking to buy Doge coins at this discount price. Expect a massive buy side demand to come and pump up Dogecoin. They're talking about how they're shorting Dogecoin and how as Dogecoin is starting to do its rise in price action, they actually have to go buy more Dogecoin to combat that short position that they made on Dogecoin. So when they're looking at it from that perspective, yes, it kind of makes sense. But what if we have another flash crash in Bitcoin? That's what I'm saying. What if? I'm looking at the what if, they're looking at the what is. And, it's definitely funny, like thinking about it that way, but they're looking at the what is. Dogecoin whales are trying to short Dogecoin, yet Dogecoin is rising back up in price, which is going to cause them to have to buy more. Yes, that's true, but what if? What if we have more FUD in the crypto market? What if we have more politicians talking about banning crypto? What if we have more politicians talking about taxing crypto? What if we have more infrastructure bills coming in? What if we have more taxes imposed on the people to pay for this infrastructure bill? What if we have, I could keep going on with the what ifs. Like, what if we have another Evergrande scheme? What if we have more FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt with the whole variant? What if we have another variant? What if we have all this stuff? What if we have more lockdowns in the US? What if we have all this stuff coming up? Then we're going to continue to go down. So that's just my position here. That's what I think is going to happen. And when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about the drop in the perspective of the next month. We are not going to drag this out for a month. This is not dragging out for a month. This is only going to drag out for half the month, maybe a little bit, almost to a full month, but it's not going to be going on for more than a month. We're definitely going to have to come back by then. But anyways, if the current turmoil in current cryptocurrencies keeps persisting, pretty much like I was saying, and Bitcoin would extend its sell-off from Saturday, expect the price to test and break the area of 16 cents and look further support down the line towards 10 cents. With the monthly S2 as support in the low from mid-April, as the RSI by then will have gone further into oversold, expect any further moves to be minimal and open for a bullish reversal. That's exactly what I'm expecting there. I'm exactly expecting us to continue to go down until we reach 16 cents. And then when we go into the next year, we're going to have a bullish reversal. Next year is going to be so bullish from January on. We're going to have bullish movement and momentum next year. But right now, at ending this year, is definitely going to end on the downside. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got for the technicals. But let's look at other stuff other than technicals. You can see right now that we're having, I don't know why that just happened right there, but as you can see, Dogecoin down right now, or actually up right now, 7.6% in the last 24 hours. That's the nice reversal that we had there, but I definitely believe it's a bull trap. Anyways, let's move on from there. So let's talk about our whales. So yes, we are seeing the whales buying in like they were talking about on FX Street. You can see $2.5 million bought earlier today worth of Dogecoin. And we're having a lot of these whales buying the dip here. So this whale over here came in $61 million. Large time purchase earlier today, $61.1 million. Now they have $66 million. Literally $5 million in less than a day. And they're probably going to end up selling that. They're doing these day trades in Dogecoin. They're making profit here. This Dogecoin whale came in earlier today, $19.8 million. Now they have $20.6 million. They can get a nice little condo in Miami for that. Now this Dogecoin whale here came in $16.6 million, but they've been buying in progressively since June. And now, as you can see, they're buying more on this dip here with Dogecoin. So we're having a lot of these whales doubling down here, and we can definitely see some more rising price action if they keep doing this. But remember, we got to watch Bitcoin. We got to know exactly what's happening there. Anyways, that's all I got for you all today. I know it's been a long video, but I had to go over all of that and give my perspective on that. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Just all my personal opinions and what I'm doing here with Dogecoin. So definitely hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. If you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. It would really help me out a lot. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.